Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday, December 2nd, and I'm so excited because I finally pulled the trigger on making an appointment to get my hair done. I will be coloring it tomorrow. I'm going to be putting blonde back in it, and I know I told myself I wouldn't do it. I was going to let my hair grow long, which it has gotten so long, but I just really miss having some different colors in my hair. So I'm going to be doing like a balayage into blonde. That way it's a little bit easier to keep up with, because if I just do straight blonde, my roots are so dark, it just looks a little crazy. So I'm excited for that. That will be in today's vlog, most likely, and I cannot wait to get it done. I also ordered something for my split ends, which I am so ready for it to come into the mail. I ordered it during Black Friday because it was a really good deal. It's supposed to get rid of all your split ends like throughout your hair. The reviews were really good on it, so I'm excited to get that in, especially because I am going to be putting blonde in my hair and I just want to keep it as healthy as possible, not have all those crazy flyaways. So I'm excited to get that in. I'll definitely do a little review on it because I'm kind of nervous because it cuts the hair along, you know, the strand, so I'm worried about it, but also because the reviews are so good, I'm not too worried, but I'm still a little nervous about it. So we'll see how that works. But thought I would pick up the camera and vlog today. We are going to be putting up a second Christmas tree. I am really excited about it. It is so unique. I've never seen one like this before. So we're going to put it upstairs in my husband's like gaming area, right in the window. That way people can see it from outside. And we've never done a second Christmas tree in the house before, so this is a first for us, but I'm just really excited to put it up. So we'll do that here in just a little bit. I'm gonna get some laundry going because I am still so behind from our vacation. After getting back, I was trying to get caught up, but of course we also had Thanksgiving and then I went Black Friday shopping. So life has been just super busy. I'm trying to play catch up. So today I want to focus on tackling the rest of the laundry. I probably have like, I don't know, 3 or 4 more loads until I'm caught up. So the goal is to get that done today. But let me finish this one up.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree.
It is such a gloomy, rainy day today. It's pouring outside, which Athan is supposed to have his second to last football game tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I had to take the kids up to their bus stops this morning to keep them out of the rain while we waited, and the roads were already starting to flood when I went up there earlier, so I can't even imagine how bad it's gonna be by tonight. Like, I just hear it, it's coming down harder and harder. It feels so gloomy. I just want to crawl in bed and do nothing, but I am excited to get that tree up. So I'm going to show you guys the area that I'm thinking of putting it in, and then I have to clean it up because we have a bunch of random stuff over there, and then we can finally put it up. I am so excited to see how it looks. I've never seen one like this, so I'm excited, but let me show you guys. So when I went Black Friday shopping, I found some of the best deals and some really good stuff, and of course stuff for me, which I told myself I was not going to buy anything for me, but when I saw this KitchenAid, I just couldn't pass it up. So whenever we moved to Virginia, like almost 2 years ago now, when we had those crappy movers and it was just the whole ordeal, Well, my mixer got so messed up in the move, like the handles where you click them forward and back, they're all bent, and whenever it mixes, it just like it moves a lot. Like it moves a lot more than what it's supposed to. And Dwayne was using my mixer during Thanksgiving and he was like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with this thing? I was like, ever since we moved here, like it's all jacked up. He was like, we probably need to get a new one sometime. And I was like, yeah, you know, I want to, but they're very expensive. So while we were Black Friday shopping, it wasn't really on sale, but it was the last one. And when I saw it, I fell in love. So let me show you guys my new KitchenAid, although I can't have it until Christmas, but I'm so excited for Christmas. Here is my new KitchenAid and look at that bowl. It's so pretty. It's a light purple. I love it. And if you guys saw, I do have like a handheld purple mixer thing that my sister got me last Christmas. I want to switch my appliances to like this pretty light purple. I saw they have a coffee pot too. Not right now, obviously, but you know, slowly and surely I would like to switch my stuff to purple. I just love it. And then this crock pot, I couldn't pass up because they were only $18 at the Navy Exchange, and my crock pot, the lid is starting to crack along the edge. So every time you grab it, you just hear it's like crackling, and I'm like, one day this is just gonna shatter and all the glass is gonna go into our food. So it's a safety hazard. So I did pick up the crock pot. So I think I have to wait until Christmas to open that one too, but I'm excited. I have a new crock pot and a KitchenAid. This is the area we're gonna be putting the tree in. So I'm gonna move this plant out of the way. I need to move all of this stuff, probably just stick it in the corner over there, honestly. And then I do need to move most of the stuff back into the garage. This is where we were keeping all our tools when we were finishing up the barn door and stuff, but now we're done with it, so I need to move that. And then those are the baskets that I'm gonna put in the laundry room. I also need to do that. I feel like I just have so much I need to get done, but let's go ahead, get this stuff out of the way and set up the tree. Also, I've been thinking, because I moved that white stand that was downstairs in my like dining room area, I would love that right here and put some Christmas decorations on it. So I might move this table. I need to list it. We honestly don't need that table. So I think I'm gonna try to list that for sale, but I kind of want to move that and put the white stand, but we'll do that afterwards.
While Santa's busy saying ho ho ho, we're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk.
Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. This tree is from Yitahome. You guys have heard me talk about their website before. So they not only have the most beautiful Christmas trees right now, but they also offer furniture. They have dressers, TV stands, outdoor furniture, and so much more. You guys should definitely check out their website. Austin's new dresser is from them, and it is such great quality, great prices. Shipping is often free, so it's a great website to check out if you're looking for some good furniture or a beautiful Christmas tree. And this particular tree is a 6-foot snowy built-in light with feathers tree, and I am so excited to set it up. So let's go ahead, start setting up this tree and see how it looks in here. And you guys know me, I want to go for something simple, beautiful, easy to put up, and also easy to take down. And that is what this tree was. That was the #1 thing that I checked on their website was, does it come in 3 individual pieces, or do I have to put on the individual branches? Because I will not own another fake tree that I have to put the individual branches on. But this one was so easy. 3 little pieces, the stand, and I love that it has the lights already built in because it just makes installation so fast. And you can control the lights with just a little click of the button. There is a timer on it, so you can set a timer so you don't have to worry about turning it off in the middle of the night. But this tree, I just couldn't get over the look. It is so different. It's more of like a weeping pine tree. It is unlike any tree I've ever seen before. Everyone that I've sent pictures of this tree to is in awe and they absolutely love it. This tree does come with feathers, so you simply insert the feathers wherever you want inside of the tree, and it really just added that extra pop. I cannot believe how easy this was, how beautiful it turned out. I don't even need ornaments on this because it is just so pretty on its own. It is looking so cute. I love the feathers in it. Just kind of placed them mainly in the front so you can see them. I don't want to put any ornaments. I want this to just be like a little staple tree up here. I might try to find a star or a bow or something for the top, but I do want to pull out my really cute rose gold pink skirt because I feel like it would look really cute underneath of it. So let's climb up in the attic and add the skirt. And what is so great is I can keep the box, store it back inside of here whenever we are not using the tree, and it's very lightweight. It's not too heavy, so it's going to be easy to store up in my attic and pull it out whenever we need it for the holiday season. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this tree. It is so unique, unlike any other Christmas tree I've ever seen, which is why I really wanted this one. Oh my gosh, you guys have to check it out. Adds a little drama. I love it. The skirt is a perfect fit. So if you guys want to check out their Christmas trees or any of their furniture, I will have Yitahome and all their info down below, including a link to this specific tree. And once again, thank you so much, Yitahome, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast. I'm hungry. I made some cabbage soup yesterday. It turned out so good. My mom made some cabbage the other day and it just made me think of this cabbage soup that I haven't had in forever. It's just a very basic recipe. It's cabbage, onions, carrots, fire roasted tomatoes, an onion, and a pound of ground beef. Oh, it's so good with some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. So I'm gonna warm up a bowl of this for my lunch. I'm really wondering if Athan is gonna have football tonight. So the rain has stopped, but it is pretty flooded out there. We got a lot of rain, so I wonder if they're still gonna play if the fields are super muddy. Hopefully they're gonna update us soon so I know for sure, because I like to have dinner done early and make sure they eat and stuff before we head out. I think tonight I'm just gonna do a simple spaghetti with meatballs because I do have some meatballs left over from when I got them at CM's Club, and I feel like that'd be really good in spaghetti. So I think we're gonna do that tonight. I need to know how early I need to cook that. But before it gets too late, because it is already 12:45. I want to pull out all the gifts that I got so far and put them in piles and actually make a list on my phone of like what I already bought and just to keep track a little bit better, because most years, because my kids were always home, I had no idea what I had bought, what I hadn't bought, what I still needed to get. And then I'm kind of scrambling last minute because I couldn't pull things out because Athan was home all day. But since now all the kids are at school, I'm gonna go ahead, take my time, pull my things out, see what I have. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do a what I got my kids for Christmas or not. I mean, I did them before and they've always been really good about not going to my channel and looking at it, but I always worry that it's gonna like spoil Christmas for them. So I'm on the fence if I'm gonna do it. And then I also was thinking like I could share it for my members on my cleaning channel, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but you guys will see a little sneak peek of what I have so far. So let's go ahead, lay everything out really quick. That way I can just put it all in my notes and save it. And this is how I have it hidden. Well, not so hidden, but yeah, that is how I'm keeping my Christmas gifts. This is what I do every year. And I always just tell the kids don't go in my closet. From what I know, they don't go in here. I mean, I feel like my kids are really good and they don't want to spoil their Christmas. So
Merry Christmas, baby.
got the piles laid out, but I want to show you guys. Look what I'm getting the dogs. I just could not pass this up. A charcuterie board for the dogs. So we have bacon strips, waffles, cookies, and some other little, I don't know, meat stick things. They're gonna love that. And look at this dog toy. Naughty, deal with it. That is so cute. I can't wait to give that to them. I know the kids have been dying for gifts to be under the tree, so I'm gonna wrap one gift per kid, the dog's gifts and my husband's gifts. That way we have something under the Christmas tree. So let's get wrapping.
Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah.
Make sure you guys let me know down below if you want to see another wrap with me this year, or if it's really important for you guys to see a what I got my kids, or maybe even a gift idea video. I don't know. Let me know. I'm trying to think of some ideas of videos you guys want to see. I want to do some festive Christmassy ones, so let me know what you guys would prefer. And also, do you guys put presents under your tree before the night of Christmas, or do you wait until the day of? That way it's just a really big surprise. I know my kids like to see some gifts because they want to make their guesses and, you know, the typical kid thing. I'm sure they go over there and shake them when I'm not around, but I try to really only put out a few. We do a gift on Christmas Eve night, so they will often pick from the little pile that's under the tree. So I do like to have some, that way they can pick from there. But other than that, I try to keep it a bigger surprise. That way when they come down Christmas morning, it just looks like a whole bunch of presents. And I think that's because I know for me, that was always the funnest part, like coming down Christmas morning and seeing all the presents. My parents really didn't put too many underneath the tree, so it was always very exciting. And then you're trying to guess like who got the biggest gift, and I don't know, it was always magical for me. So that's why I do it for my kids. But I'd love to hear what you guys do for your Christmas tradition.
Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby.
Let's quickly clean up this bedroom because I have stuff everywhere now.
Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children...
I was really trying to hustle so I could get this done and put away before the kids got off at the bus. So I quickly cleaned up my bedroom, brought the gifts down, and now we have some underneath our tree. I just love how our tree looks. There's just something so magical about having Christmas lights in the house. It makes my heart so happy. Brewing up some more coffee, but I wanted to show you guys the cutest little crafts that they have at Michael's. So Adrienne had money from her birthday that she wanted to use, and it was like a Michael's gift card. So we went there, and look at this nutcracker. Adrienne painted it. It came just as a solid wood nutcracker, but look how cute. She did such a good job, and you can change the days for the countdown. And she also got a ceramic mug that you could paint, and then you bake it in the oven to really set in the paint. And look how cute, she painted a reindeer. They turned out so adorable. So if you're looking for fun crafts, definitely check Michael's. They had a lot of really good deals. We did go on Sunday, and I know it was still like Black Friday deals going on. So she got those for like 50% off. And then I picked up this. We're gonna be doing this hopefully in the next couple days after football is over, but they are little ornaments that you have to bake after you put the little crystals in place. I think the kids are gonna love this, and it comes with enough so all the kids can do one and I can do one with them. But definitely check out Michael's. They had a ton of really fun crafts for the kids to do for Christmas, and I found a lot of really good gifts there as well for the kids. I'm really trying to do more so like crafts, painting, learning stuff, things where the kids are gonna use it and then just like get rid of it or make something out of it, versus getting a bunch of toys that are just gonna sit in my kids' toy box and never be used. I mean, honestly, none of my kids really play with toys anymore. I mean, Athan every once in a while, but his is mainly like Nerf guns and motorized stuff. So I just don't want to waste a bunch of money this Christmas on junky stuff just for them to open it up. So that's what we're doing this year. We're looking for more like crafty items. And then hopefully down the road, we can do more so like experiences as a gift, like a trip somewhere or like planning a trip in the future and giving it to them for Christmas. That's what I would love to do, because I'm like, honestly, making memories is so much more important to me than just like junk. Just a bunch of junk that we don't need. It takes up more space, it clutters the house. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on that. Also, while I was Black Friday shopping, I picked up a new Yankee candle. This one is sugared cinnamon apple. The candles were on sale, I think 30% off. Oh, it smells so good. Or maybe it was 50. I can't remember, but it was a really good deal. So I picked up just one candle because I have a few that I still need to use up that I got at Michael's like a while back, because they were what, like 5 for $10 or something. They were super cheap. So I still need to use those up, but I wanted to get one seasonal candle. Kids are gonna be here in a little less than an hour, so I'm going to sit and relax for a minute, watch a little Heart of Dixie. I've been rewatching Heart of Dixie. I love that show. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Amazon Prime. It's just a cute little rom-com, but I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, relax for a minute. I do wanna swap out my nails today. They are starting to like catch in my hair, which drives me insane, so I might do that later, but I just wanna chill right now. And speaking of nails, does anyone else's skin around their like cuticle and their fingers get really dry in the wintertime and crack? Because mine around my thumb are starting to crack and it is so painful. I've been trying to put on more and more lotion, but my skin in the winter, you guys, is so dry. It drives me insane, especially because it's been getting really cold here. My hands have been hurting. It is so cold outside. It is so nasty. but they're still having football tonight. I do not want to go. And my husband isn't sure if he's going to be able to make it in time to come with me because tomorrow he has to leave work early because I have my hair appointment at 3, so he has to get home before the kids get off the bus, so he has to leave work early. So he's probably gonna play catch up today, which sucks. So I'm probably gonna be freezing outside by myself. I can't imagine the girls are gonna wanna come with me because it's so gross outside. I'm dreading it. Austen had a football game last night and it was so cold. It was, I think it was like 30 something degrees. It was freezing. I'm talking like smoke coming out of your mouth. I had leggings, sweatpants, long sleeve t-shirt, a sweater, a puffer vest on top, plus a blanket, 2 pairs of socks, my boots, and I was still freezing. I am not built for the cold. You guys, it's too cold for me. So needless to say, I am not looking forward to that, but with all that said, I need to get started on dinner. It is 3:17. I don't know why my ears feel super muffled right now. So if I'm screaming, sorry. But the meatballs are frozen. I need to get this going so I can make sure dinner is done ahead of time. I will likely just do cabbage soup again for dinner because I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm really trying to focus on my gut health, which is why I also am gonna be drinking my Olipop. This is the Ridge Rush. It tastes like Mountain Dew. Olipops are so good. So I'm gonna drink this. I've really been trying to up my fiber intake, so I'm eating the cabbage. I've been drinking chia seed water again, which I have not been doing in a while. And what's really good, so I'll do chia seeds with apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, and some lemon juice with water. And I drink that. You let the chia seeds sit for like 10 minutes so they get like that little gel on the outside. And I drink that. It's supposed to be really good for digestion, for regularity, for just like pushing everything out of your system. So I'm trying to focus more on my gut health as well as obviously eating better.
Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, it's room at the table for big and for small. The fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah.
Athan's playing with some kinetic sand, making some Christmas shapes. Whoa, cool dude. It is now the next morning. I'm gonna go ahead and do my nails. So here's the before, and this is the new ones. I got both of these from Target. I'm gonna take all these off, file them, get the glue off. The key to them sticking really well, I really think, is roughing them up before you stick on the new ones. So let me do this and I'll show you guys the after. And here is the after. They're so pretty. I love them. Highly recommend the Kiss and Press. These are my favorite. It has to be the short length. I find if you go medium or long, they do pop off a lot faster. But if you get the short ones, they last so long. My other ones I wore for like, I think 3 weeks. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. I did my nails this morning. I love them. I took the kids to the bus stop because it was freezing cold. It is so cold today. I guess there's like a really big cold front coming through right now. The kids are hoping we're gonna get snow. It doesn't look like it, but I'm not gonna lie, I would be really excited if we did. I got my cute little cow print vest on. I'm not fully dressed, I'm in my pajamas, but I'm getting my hair done today, so I wanted to vlog a little bit, even though today is an editing day. So I'm just gonna be sitting right here at my computer getting my editing done. But look how pretty, you can see my tree from here. I am obsessed, you guys. I love this tree so much. I am gonna look for a topper for it, hopefully sometime soon. I did just go ahead and place an online order for Sam's Club because we are pretty much completely out of toilet paper. So I planned it for tonight. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna get done at the hair appointment, but I can't imagine it's gonna take more than 4 hours. So I scheduled it for like 4 hours after, 3 to 4 hours after. So gonna get that tonight. I'll probably show you guys my after of my hair and then do the grocery haul and then close it out. I can't believe we're gonna have some blonde in it soon. And look how long it's getting. It is so long. I was looking back at old pictures And this is the longest length that my hair typically gets to. It usually stops at this, or I just color it and then, you know, it gets shorter and shorter. But I am trying really hard to take care of my hair. So not only do I feel like the beef organs, because I still do my Primal Queen, I feel like that has helped out a lot. I've been trying to up my protein. And then I think the biggest change has honestly been my heat protectant spray. So I go through phases. Sometimes I would use it, sometimes I wouldn't, but I have been consistently using it every single time I straighten my hair. I put spray on it, even if I sprayed it the day before. If I'm re-straightening it, I always put more, and I do feel like that's made the biggest difference. And I will show you guys. This is the one that I use. It is the Moroccan oil one. It's like an aerosol, and it smells really nice. I like the smell of it, and I feel like it works really good. So I've been using that one. And the reason why I went with that one is because the Moroccan oil, like serums and stuff, they've always worked really well with my hair. So that's why I chose that one. And I just been using it. It's lasted forever. It is a little pricey, but I mean, I've had that spray probably almost a year now, and I'd say it has like half left still. So it doesn't, you don't need a lot of it, but I do think it makes a really big difference in your health of your hair, especially if you have dry hair like mine that is naturally curly and you're trying to straighten it. I think it's worth investing in a good heat protectant spray. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to editing my video. I have 2 to edit. I also need to upload my cleaning video, see how much footage I have. That way I know if I need to add some more onto it, which I feel like I'm going to have to, because I didn't do too much on Monday. But that is what's on the agenda for today. Can you guys see little Jinxie over there? He's so sweet. He's been coming out a lot more recently, I think because, you know, I'm home alone, so he'll come hang out with me throughout the day. It's so cute. Oh, and I forgot to vlog last night too. I cut Stella. I used my little dog groomer, so she's looking nice and trimmed up. I cut her face shorter. I need to give her a bath really bad because we've been getting rain and her fur just looks gray. She looks so dirty, but I figure I'll cut her first and then I'll bathe her and get her looking all cute. Last thing I'm gonna say before I stop talking and do my work is I am still wearing my Kind patches. You guys don't see them too often because I've just been putting them on my stomach. I have pretty much used every area on my arm numerous times. So it like seems to pull my skin off quite a bit. So I've been giving my arms a break and putting it on my stomach. They now changed the name. The GLP-1s are now berberine patches, which I think is very fitting. I didn't like that they called these GLP-1 patches because there's no synthetic GLP-1 in there. It's just all natural supplements. So I'm still using those. I'm using up my last little bit of the old ones, and then I'll have to order the new ones, but I'm still using those, and I find they really help me out through my morning fast, because you guys know I'm trying to fast until about 12 to 2. It just kind of depends on the day. I pretty much changed it to just intermittent fasting. Like I'm not doing the 1 meal a day because I did that for a while and it was working good, but then I was just getting really hungry. So now I'm just trying to do like a 16-8 fast. Fast for 16 hours, eat for 8 hours. It seems to be working, and those berberine patches help a lot with cravings, especially in midday, like whenever I start getting the feeling that I'm getting a little bit hungry. If I put those on, it'll really help me like power through. So still use those if you guys were wondering, because I know I've had a couple people ask like, do I still use them? Do I still think they work? I absolutely believe they work, and they're so good for you. And they have tons of different patches that will help you with vitamins and stuff. So definitely check them out. I love their sleep ones. They for sure help as well. But yeah, so I'm still using those if you were wondering. I am just pulling up to my hair lady's house. I'm a couple minutes early, so thought I would update you guys really quick before I go in there. But this is the before. I'm so excited to go get it done. I hope it turns out really good. I always get worried because when it's so dark and then you lighten it, you just don't know if you're gonna get like that weird orangey in between color. So hopefully not. Hopefully it turns out really nice and a pretty blonde. So wish me luck. I'll see you guys when I'm a blonde. My hair. It's so hard to tell because it's dark in here, but it looks so good. I love how it turned out. So pretty. Oh my gosh, it still is so weird, like seeing yourself after you get your hair colored, seeing it a different color. I'm obsessed. She did so good. Kept a lot of the length too. And she said that my hair was like super healthy. So that made me feel really good. Everything that I'm doing has been working. And she said that it still like feels really healthy even after coloring it. But I'm back now. I'm gonna share my grocery haul with you guys really quick. Dwayne should be back any minute from football with Athan. Austen went with him. So they're out there freezing because it is so cold, you guys. There's like a huge cold front coming in and it's so chilly. Here is my small haul. Main thing I needed, toilet paper, got that, thank goodness. Picked up some more of these salads. These are so good. Caesar with chicken and the Santa Fe with chicken. Some more Oikos Pro yogurt. Some more of the Chobani drinkable yogurts. Some breakfast sandwiches. 3-pack of ground beef, 2 things of the pasture raised eggs, some of these Go-Go Squeezy yogurts. This is what Austen really wanted. A big thing of hot cocoa mix. This just sounds so good. I've been getting hot cocoa at the football games. So I've been drinking a lot of hot cocoa and I wanted to get some for the house and of course for the kids for dessert. And then I did go to Walmart for a couple gifts and then got some. That is gonna do it for today's video. Of course I forgot to close it out last night because my husband came home and I was showing everybody my hair. But yeah, I love it. It's not as blonde as I want it to be, but of course the health of my hair is most important. So she said in about 8 weeks I could come back, add some more blonde into it, lighten it up a little bit, but I think she did a really good job and it feels really healthy, so that's good. And while she was doing my hair, so when she initially put the toner on it and she was about to start blow drying it, she looked at my roots and she was like, oh my gosh, your roots got so blonde. They were like almost gray blonde. They were so light. So she had to go back in and like rinse the toner just out of my roots because my natural hair just like soaked up the bleach. So then of course she had to just like try to match the blondest that my bottom got. So that's why I'm a little bit darker than what I'm hoping for, but it's a great start. I'm just excited to have some color in my hair. I feel like it makes me look more tan, not as pasty white, because I do get super white in the winter time, which I need to start using my self tanner more. But anyway, I'm gonna close it out. We do have, oh, I forgot to mention it. So when I made the spaghetti, I thought we had football that night. Well, about 45 minutes later, they did message the group chat and said that they canceled football because the fields were too muddy. So I do have football one more night tonight. It is the makeup game for Tuesday. So going to go to football. It literally was like snowy white outside this morning. It was so frosty, so cold. I think it was like 29 or something. So it's gonna be a chilly night tonight, but it's the last night of football. Athan is so excited. He really loved flag football this year. He said he wants to sign up again. He loves it. He already got his medal because yesterday was technically supposed to be his last game, so they gave him a medal. The only thing is Austen didn't get a medal for his age group and it's with the same league. So I thought that was weird. I don't know if maybe the coach like forgot to pass them out, but Austen was kind of bummed he didn't get a medal. Athan loves his medal. He brought it to school today. He was so excited to just like finish football out, show it off to his friends. So we'll definitely be signing him up for football again because he really enjoyed it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I hope you subscribe and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!